guys, I'm gonna be doing a jump. 3, 2, 1.
This is how we Bingham, baby.
Hello, good morning, and what up for the last time from inside the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. We are saying goodbye to the Halcyon, going back to planet Earth. I think actually we are approaching Earth right now. We have a transfer pod waiting for us to take us back home. We're gonna be meeting back up with Mom and Hazy. We have some fun space souvenirs to share with them. Guys, before we take off, before we say goodbye, I wanted to get your guys' take. What was your absolute favorite part of this entire adventure?
Mine was probably just exploring and having fun and eating the food.
Exploring and eating the food is an amazing part of this adventure. Remember, we did sabacc. You guys love playing sabacc.
So
we did lightsaber training. We did bridge training. We're right here. We actually flew this ship. We did the end game. The finale was out of this world. We did a stop in Batuu with Rise of the Resistance. We went on a smuggling run. You guys scanned things. You decoded things, tuned in to towers and got comms, went on missions. So many different things. What do you think your absolute favorite thing was, Becky?
Mine was probably Lightsaber Dojo and exploring.
Exploring Lightsaber Dojo. There is a lot of fun stuff to explore and see here on the Halcyon, which was a big part of it. Right, guy, what was your favorite part of this adventure?
Mine was probably like the end game thing where
that was
Kylo Ren fought Rey.
Oh my gosh,
that
dude,
was insane.
That blew my mind because it had been pretty amazing. There were a lot of different storylines lining up. You got to choose your adventure, choose your side. There was action going on in every corner at all times. I had no idea what to expect when it came together. I knew it would be big. I knew they would do something huge to try and wrap it all up, but there is no way to describe how incredible that was except to live it and experience it yourself. The moment that that battle takes place up there on that stage, let's go, Rey! I think everyone's collective minds were absolutely blown.
Oh, yeah.
We have had the most incredible time here. This has been one of the most amazing adventures and journeys we've ever been on. We've said it many, many times. This is an out of this world experience. But now, it is time for us to get on our transport pod, head back home, had our last meal here, board the Halcyon, and it is time now to head back to planet Earth, which isn't so bad because we do have Mom and Hazy waiting for us there. We are just awaiting our transport pod back down to Earth, but as the kids are sitting here on these benches, right, I just noticed that there are power outlets inside of the benches to power up your phones or your data pads, things like that. And I was thinking, oh, that's probably when they do like a normal cruise and there's a little more lounging and you're sitting around and you can just sit there and charge. Just realized there is no sitting around on this, you guys. Like, we've only been on it for a couple of days and I think that we are literally exhausted from activity. There is something going on at all times in every corner. There's not a moment of, I don't want to say that there's not a moment of chillaxing because you can choose your own adventure. So you could chill if you want to, but if you want to get involved, you want to get immersed, and you want to be part of the entire thing, it is interactive the entire way through. You don't sit down, you don't take a breath, you're constantly doing things. So anytime we were in here, there was something major going on. You want to soak in every second of that. Not a lot of downtime. They pack a ton of activity into a short span of time. Feel like you've had a full week out in space when really you've only been here for 2 or 3 days.
Thank you for choosing Chandrila Starline. I hope that we have honored your journey and that adventure will find you wherever you may go. If you will, press the button to the terminal.
Terminal, buddy. Thank you.
Good passage and may the stars light your way.
Thank you. One last ride, boys. And we're back. I recognize those trees. I think I parked my car into that one. Oh, here we go. All of this was so fresh and so new. Oh my gosh, it's crazy we are back. Also crazy that was only a couple days ago. It feels like that was like a month ago for all of the adventures that we did. So our cruise into outer space may be over, but the adventure is far from done because we now have the opportunity to come here to the Contemporary Resort at Walt Disney World and conduct some interviews with key personnel at Disney who were instrumental in putting together that entire experience. We've got people from the merchandise side, food and beverage side, the Imagineers that worked on the project itself, bringing it to life. It is the most immersive, interactive experience I've ever been a part of on a level that I can't explain, and I don't feel I can even come through in the videos and the vlogs despite my best efforts to video absolutely absolutely every minute of that experience. It just does not do it justice or explain exactly how things work unless you live it and see it yourself. I'm gonna go in there right now, got my fancy media voyage badge. I'm gonna go in there, pick the brains of some of these brilliant minds that put that thing together. Kids are chilling in the lobby, have been provided with some snacks, drinks, and entertainment, but the magic doesn't stop there, guys, because this is Disney, and like we said, nobody does Disney like Disney, and they have one more surprise up their sleeve for us that we did not know about, we did not see coming. Let me just say, the fun is far from over. We told you that Disney had one more piece of magic, one more surprise up their sleeve after getting off of the Star Wars Galactic Starcruiser. And guess what it is? If you can't tell by the enormous castle behind us, they surprised us with passes for today at the Magic Kingdom. So the kids said, Dad, let's go hit a few rides, grab some of the most amazing treats on the planet. Planet Earth, that is. Having just gotten back from a different planet, being in outer space, we're now going to try the treats and the flavors here on Planet Earth at Walt Disney World. So we have actually 3 Lightning Lane passes today. So we're going to be doing 3 of the kids' favorite rides back to back to back. It is a hot one. It's 90. The sun is in our eyes. But thankfully, I don't think we're going to be waiting in any lines.
Yep.
Pirates of the Caribbean first, in honor of Papa. That was his first and favorite ride anytime we went to any Disney park. Always Pirates of the Caribbean. Papa, this one's for you. Then I think we have Space Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. All of them. Lightning Lane. Let's do it, you guys. You ready?
Let's do it.
You got any energy left after that space cruise?
I don't know.
Do you think we can get through? You know what? We'd probably need a treat to kick things off. Let's go get a treat first.
Hello and good morning everyone from beautiful sunny Orlando. It is amazing here. The weather is incredible, which is why we are dressed for the sun. We are going to head down and go to the pool today. We have done the last 3 days in the park. So if you guys haven't caught those videos, you want to go back and catch them because they're awesome. It has been absolutely magical. If you guys love Disney, if you've been to Disney, I want you guys to give this video a thumbs up because our little cups are so full from being in the parks for 3 days. It was just magical, huh? In the last 2 days, Hazy and I got to do just the 2 of us.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Brandon and the boys right now are doing some interviews and then they are going to head off to Magic Kingdom for a couple hours. How amazing is that? That was kind of last minute. They didn't know that they'd be able to go to the parks and they're having so much fun. I'm actually packing up our hotel room right now because we originally had planned this trip. We were gonna stay until today and then fly home. But then last minute we found out that Disney had a couple more things they'd like us to do. So Brandon and the boys were gonna be staying till tomorrow. Well, Hazel and I didn't want to fly back alone. So we extended our trip, but unfortunately our hotel was full. The sister hotel right next to it, which is what I'm looking out of my window right now, has an opening. So they are going to put us up for one more night. Unfortunately, we have to move rooms.
Yeah.
But we're still at the same hotel-ish. We still get to use their pool. So we have got our suits on. We're ready to go to the pool and have some fun. We've had a magical few days here. The fun isn't stopping now because we're right next to Disney Springs and we're right next to the pool and we're gonna do both of those.
Hi guys, I'm gonna be doing a jump. 3, 2, 1. Now I'm gonna do a front flip underwater. Let's do this. Okay guys, underwater stay, underwater flip. 10 seconds. That was awesome, guys.
Leaving Adventureland and Pirates of the Caribbean, had to grab another quick snack on the way, so we grabbed one of our favorite candied almonds. Kids absolutely love them, so we always got to get a couple bags of that. Now we have ventured into Tomorrowland, and it is busy, you guys. There are people everywhere. We are looking for Space Mountain. If you see a mountain in space, we're looking for Space Mountain right now. Another Lightning Lane pass, getting right on the ride. Gotta hurry and eat these almonds. This is the first time we haven't had Mom in a stroller for me to have a place to put this camera, so I don't know what I'm gonna do with this while we're on that high-speed ride indoors in the dark. We're gonna find a place to put it and a way to still bring it to you. That ride coming up next.
Can I get a Hoo-yah?
Hoo-yah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Whoa, buddy! It's time to get sweaty! Ruby, can I get a hoo-yah? Hoo-yah! Oh boy! Woo! Go Rexy! We have left the outer realms of outer space, gone to the edge of the galaxy. We're now in the jungle, straight up the jungles of Adventureland. Actually, we're on our way to Frontierland. We finished up Space Mountain. We've done Pirates of the Caribbean. We have one epic thrill ride left on our 3 Lightning Lane Pass day today. We wanted to come in, dip in quick, get some treats, get some rides in. The last one we have is Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Probably grab some more treats, and then we're gonna wrap this day up and head to our hotel. I've been talking to Mom. We're not entirely sure if we're gonna meet up with her or not today. She said her and Hazy are pretty wiped. We are absolutely wiped, you guys. Our experience on the Galactic Starcruiser, it was exhausting. Kids were up until midnight almost every night, up early for breakfast and to do activities. Kids are absolutely tired. We are barely walking around with our eyes open at the park today, but we wanted to run it hard. We wanted to get a few more rides in here at the Magic Kingdom. We're very grateful for the opportunity that we had to do that. Mom is suggesting, and I have to say I kind of agree with her, that we just go to our own separate hotels tonight.
Yeah.
Call it a night, meet up tomorrow as we head back home and go to the airport. We do have a later in the afternoon flight, which is nice, so we don't have to get up crazy early. We'll have plenty of time to get together. We can give Hazy her droid. We can tell Mom all about our adventures in outer space, and I think you guys are gonna probably want to show her your lightsabers.
Oh yeah.
That's probably the thing the kids are the most excited about. Grabbing some treats, heading to Big Thunder Mountain, and probably grabbing some treats and heading to the hotel. What do you think of this, bros? Look at that.
So cool.
Okay, guys, you know we love the Dole Whip. We love the coconut one. They have a fun one that Mom got when she was here with Hazy. She said you got to get it. Well, the line for that one was longer than we were willing to wait in today. So we tried something we've never tried before. It is strawberry Fanta soda with an orange Dole Whip and popping candy on top like a strawberry drizzle. This looks amazing. This is what Crew and I got. How was it so far, dude? We good?
Amazing.
Whoa. Turkey doing straight face challenge.
Hazel and I have had the best time today. Right at the pool over there, it was so awesome to just sit out, relax. Hazy made a friend and it was so fun, huh? She literally played with a different friend for the entire 4 hours. I think she rotated between 3 different people. Had the best time ever. Came inside, got dressed and all dried off, put on our matching sweatshirts, and now we're gonna go on a little walk down to where?
Disney Springs.
Disney Springs, that's right. We're so excited. We're gonna go on a little stroll, probably find some dinner, head out and have a great night.
We are calling it quits, calling it wraps, calling it a day here at the Magic Kingdom. Time to head back to our hotel. I got the kids. We got our favorite snacks on the way out. I was looking for this cotton candy Mickey marshmallow head that I got the last time we were here. Now that was 2 years ago. So the closest thing they have is a Skittles covered one. I'm pretty excited about it. We're walking by the barbershop quartet right now. Might get a little bit loud, so talk to you when we get outside the park. So as I was saying, you guys, we are now headed from Magic Kingdom to the 4th hotel, I think I've lost track, in 5 nights that we'll be staying in. We've talked it over with Mom. They're just gonna call it a night. We're gonna call it a night. We're gonna meet up in the morning as we head to the airport, get back together. Just worked out to be a little bit too complicated to get together this evening for something as simple as dinner, mostly because I think everyone is just wiped out, dead tired. So I'm gonna get these kids into bed. Mom's gonna have a little dinner and get Hazy into bed. Then we'll be back together again tomorrow. Cannot wait to give Hazy her little droid, tell them all about our experience. The kids wanna show her lightsabers. Speaking of lightsabers, the kids, first thing as the bags arrived here in the room, that's what they've got out. We haven't even unpacked. We don't even have our clothes out. And they've got the lightsabers out. Easily their favorite takeaway souvenir from this vacation. And they are so cool, you guys. Look at that. They make the sound, they light up. We just turn off the lights. Saber battle. This experience has been incredible, you guys. Disney has made everything so convenient, so easy. In fact, as we wrapped up the interviews today at the Contemporary Hotel, we went into Magic Kingdom. They set us up for a ton of fun inside the park there. And while we were doing that, they actually had the bags delivered to our next hotel and put into our room so that we can enjoy ourselves hands-free, not worrying about any of our bags. So just again, a huge thank you and a shout out to Disney for making this entire experience possible. It was certainly once in a lifetime and something that we will never forget. also wanted to address something you maybe don't even notice because I try and re-say sentences if I say them funny. But when I get stressed, and Mindy may not even want me to tell this story because it's kind of weird and gross, but when I get stressed, I will suck the side of my tongue through my teeth. I don't know if I chew on it, I don't know if I just hold it there or what I do, but it will eventually start to swell. And at some point, it will cut open. It becomes this incredibly painful sore on the side of my tongue. Well, as you might imagine, being invited to something so awesome, so rare and so exclusive, a little bit stressed about capturing it just right, how we were going to continue to put up the videos on a daily basis, even though we weren't able to post the things about Star Wars until a certain date, how we were going to manage the 2 separate trips between myself and Mindy. Just all of those things put together resulted in a few stressful nights leading up to the event and then a little bit of stress throughout. So the result of that, you guys, probably the worst it's ever been. The entire side of my tongue is just split down the side. I can't get myself to stop doing it because it happens when I'm asleep. I don't even realize that I'm doing it, or as I'm editing and I'm just hyper focused and I don't realize what I'm doing. So now, this is a little bit gross, but it'll explain why I might be talking funny. It sticks out in between my teeth, so when I talk, it gets stuck on certain words. It shoots pain through my mouth and I can't say words quite right. Hoping that as things calm down, as life goes back to normal, as I de-stress just a little bit, as we have wrapped up this event that may subside, things will go back to normal. Hopefully, so will my speech. Crew has agreed to join me on a little walk to go pick up our dinner tonight. It's this cool little restaurant in the middle of 3 bridges. It's actually called 3 Bridges Restaurant. Sitting on top of this water. You can't really see me. There's a cool fountain out there. He is lighting the way with his lightsaber tonight, getting some additional use out of that and having so much fun with these things. We're gonna go grab our food, take it back to the room, probably continue to play with our lightsabers and eat.
We've had the most magical time tonight. We walked up to the restaurant called T-Rex and I thought for sure we wouldn't be able to be sat. They were like, we can take you right away. We had a really fun dinner at T-Rex with the most delicious drinks. Food was average, but it's fine. We went and walked around downtown Disney. I bought something I've been wanting so bad. I saw it the other night and I was just like, I don't need it, it's fine. But it was a shirt. And I went back tonight and guess what? How many did they have, Hazel?
1.
1. You know when you leave the store, you think about something that you just really want? Well, I had that experience today, so I had to go back and get it, and I bought it. Can't stop thinking about this shirt. I took it home with me. We did a little shopping. We got some snacks. And we're gonna go back to our room and enjoy a nice dessert. Disney Springs has been so much fun. The pool today was so fun. Sounds like the guys had a great time today at Magic Kingdom, so I can't wait to hear about that. We never ended up getting to meet up with them. They just got away from both of us. We're gonna see them first thing tomorrow. We can't wait. Thanks for hanging with us today.
Yeah.
We love you so much.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Check it out right here at the crossing point of 3 separate bridges. You have 1, 2, and 3. There's a cool restaurant on the water where we're gonna be picking up our dinner tonight. Hasn't stopped, guys. All night it hasn't stopped. We're gonna close it down here. We've got our food. We're gonna sit down and eat. Continue the lightsaber battle. Really, we've spent most of today just reliving the incredible, amazing moments aboard the Halcyon Galactic Starcruiser. It was so freaking next level. We can't even put it into words. I've said it as I've been reviewing the footage and I'm excited to put the vlogs out. I'm like, you really cannot possibly comprehend it unless you have experienced it. And it is so incredible. We did our best to capture every moment. We did our best to share with you what it might be like if you were to hop aboard and take a cruise. And one of the things, I don't know if I said this in one of the vlogs, but I thought it throughout the entire process. It just felt like such a VIP experience. Sometimes I'd be like, wow, it's cool that they're rolling out the red carpet for these content creators. When we were in Disney World at Batu, and the way they treated you totally differently, having the Halcyon pin on and knowing that you're part of that cruise, I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. They're doing it up big for these Disney creators. Then I realized that's not what it's about. That is the experience of that cruise. It is a luxury cruise in every sense. It is a total VIP vibe. It is absolutely incredible. Once again, one more thank you to Disney for giving us that opportunity. It's something that we will truly never forget. A memory that we will have forever as father and son. Something that we love doing. And we're going to be continuing to practice our lightsaber training. We're going to wrap it up from here, you guys. Heard Mom and Hazy had an amazing dinner tonight, caught an epic sunset. We're going to be reunited tomorrow as we get together to head home back to Utah, where it's been 30 degrees and snowing. It's been 90 degrees here. And in space, I'm not sure what the temperature was. We're going to say goodnight, boys. Should we do one last? May the Force be with you. Should we close it that way one more time? So goodbye, good night from Walt Disney World, and may the Force be with you.
Let's do this.
Ruby, can I get a hoo-yah?
That was awesome.
Lightning lane. Oh, I can't say lane because of my tongue.